Okay, we need to talk about Reina because she is pretty insane. Now, I know everybody's seen the trailer at this point. It's like everybody's made their little thing about it and what she does. But I'm not gonna lie. Well, because I saw this yesterday night when it first happened or whatever in the Evo event thing. And it was a good trailer, I'll say. But a lot of her moves are kind of... It feels like she's a mixture of other characters too, not just Heihachi, I'll say. If it, like one of her moves in particular that I'll show is it's Eddie's, what is it, up 3, I think. It's up 3 or 4 or something like that, where she jumps in the air and just kicks him. She just does it with one leg, then that's like a different instance. And then some of the moves on the ground where she kicks reminds me of Eddie's other moves too. So I'm like, huh. She has some other dang too besides because I think her fighting style's like it is a Mishima, obviously. She is a Mishima, and I think it was called Tendo or something. It was in a PlayStation blog when they talked about it. I forget exactly, but it's pretty much gouging, clawing. That's her other fighting style. So yeah, but is she Heihachi's daughter? I think it is. It's a possibility because I remember Harada made a joke that I think it was in January or something or June that like Heihachi had like 9 kids or something. I'm like, huh. Buddy was getting busy, but if that's the case, then it would make both sense because she does have Heihachi's fighting style pretty much. With what's it called, Tombstone or the Stone Head or something? That move, the headbutt, parry, the electric, literally the sweep, the H sweep, and demon upper. So she pretty much just has everything except with her own style. So she's just like a hybrid Mishima, but mainly a Mishima. It feels like she has her own stuff, and she has stances too, just like Heihachi. So, and she has, what is it, forward 1+2, I think. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy, and a forward 4-3 or 4. I forget the correct thing for that one, but yeah, pretty insane. At first, I thought it could be potentially Kazuya's daughter, but I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. It all depends, honestly, if she who like her mom is. Honestly, that's the biggest factor right there. Like, if Kazumi is her mother, then well, we have another Devil Gene thing going on here. How's that gonna work? I feel as if that is the case, they'll probably add a DLC character where it's her devil form, which I wouldn't mind if she does have that, but I don't really know. I don't think it's possible. I think it might be another woman because it seemed like Heihachi taught her, or maybe, I don't know, maybe he had some like DVDs or something like that. She could be like another child like Lars, except she actually liked Heihachi because Lars is like a half sibling because, you know, it's a different mother because he's Swedish. So we can't really say for sure though. We just have to wait until, you know, we see more gameplay of her and stuff like that. But there is definitely some other, besides Heihachi, there's other moves that she has. So I'm like, this is Eddie's stuff. And like, I think there's a thing where she did to, I think it was Lars or yeah, I think Lars or something, where it reminded me of Fukurem's back forward 4 kick, where he's like, that kick where he pushes you back, you get knocked out. It reminded me of that, but it's like a lesser version of that. But maybe I'm tripping on that one. I don't really know. It just seems like she has a lot of dank though, and I'll say that she's probably one of the cooler female characters that they've shown. But to be fair, we haven't seen Zafina and Alyssa, but I don't think Alyssa's gonna be that cool in my personal opinion, at least to me, because I'm not interested in robotic girls like that with the chainsaw. It didn't interest me at all. So I think Reina and Zafina are probably gonna be the cooler female characters in the game, besides Assassino, because she's dope too. Like, she's really a really cool new character. And if you think about, like, you compare the new characters compared to Tekken 7. Not counting DLC, just base roster, I think that this game beats it when it comes to that one, because the only cool character really in Tekken 7 that was new was Claudio. Like, easily, hands down, it was Claudio, without a doubt. Gigas, Lucky Chloe, no. Katarina, people only liked her for her looks. Was that it? I think they're... Oh yeah, Shaheen. I don't even know why Shaheen's in this game, honestly. Like, Tekken 7, I don't know how he made it. It should have been someone else, in my opinion. But I get it for, you know, Pakistan and stuff like that, because they put in mad work, dude. Like, freaking... Adif Bud, Khan, Arslan Ash, dude, they're legendary, bro. Like, at least in my opinion, they're pretty amazing in Tekken, dude. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. Reina seems like a really cool character. I think I'm probably going to use her, especially if Kazuya falls off. Like, if they don't do him justice before the game comes out, like, I have to use a Mishima. I'm still gonna use him, but I'm probably gonna lean towards her for a Mishima player, even though she's like a hybrid. She's not a pure one. I think actually Kazuya's the only pure one if you think about it, but yeah. But yeah, also I gotta say this too, Kazuya is about to get jumped, bro, in the story. There's no, without it, they're gonna mess him up. Do I think he's gonna die? I hope not, because man, that's one way to go for like the main character. I know people say Jin's the main character, but he's literally the face of the logo for Tekken, like literally. It's just that Jin took over, but it doesn't feel right. Like Heihachi, it's fine if he's dead, but Kazuya, like, bro, come on, I don't know. But yeah, for sure, he's definitely getting messed up though. Also, another thing too, I will say, looking at the other Mishimas now, because we haven't seen Double Jin yet, to be fair, so I won't say that, but Takaze and Jin, you can definitely tell like they were the first characters that created, because more characters look even flashier than them with their heat smashes. I think that's what it's called. Because I know Main Man talked about, like, I kind of agree with that statement. Like, Kazuya has like probably the second best rage art in the game, or the third best, because you cannot say it's not good. It is amazing. But like his heat smashes are like okay at best, like they're alright. And then Jin has like the probably the one of the worst rage arts in the game. Like at first we fought in the first tree, like the very first Tekken 8. They're like, oh, it's sick. Everybody's like, no, that's kind of mid, bro. Look at everybody else. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But I will say his heat smashes are actually a lot better than Kazuya's. I'll say that. Like the wow, the kick. That's pretty sick. That's pretty awesome. But you can definitely tell how they did it in order with some of the roster characters. Like, cause some people are just way flashier than other characters. Like they were in the lab. They were in the lab with the last ones. Like we know what we're doing a bit more now with the system. So yeah, we'll see how that equates to gameplay a bit more when the game comes out. But yeah, either way, she looks really cool. Who's her mother? That's pretty much it. Who's her mother? How does she learn all these cool moves from other people too? Like she has Mishima style, but how she learned Heihachi specifically? Did Heihachi teach her this, that, and the other? Who knows? But either way, I hope you guys have a great day, night, noon, or whatever time period you guys live at, man. And I will see you guys next time.